All right, it is time to check in and see how well you learned the information in Module 1. Now that we reviewed yesterday, it is time to take the check-in. Don't forget there is no required Zoom today. I have a doctor's appointment, but I should have the Zoom room open sometime in the morning for first, second, and third block, and may have fourth blocks open if my appointment goes fast enough, but it doesn't always work that way. The job for today is to do the check-in. Okay, so make sure you watch Mr. Alexander's announcements, and when you go to Module 1, you should see the check-in. Something that you need to realize. In the directions for the check-in, I have linked a Google Doc that has all of the images in case your computer is not showing you the images in Canvas, which does happen from time to time on certain people's computers. So if there seems to be a picture missing, make sure that you have that Google Doc open so that you can see the pictures. You have 2 attempts for this check-in. Okay? This is not for me, this is for you. Okay? The first time you do it, you use nothing but your brain. Okay? You treat it like it is the test, and you are trying to find out what you know. Okay? If it comes back and you get 100%, then you know your stuff and you did a great job with Module 1. If it comes back and you do middle of the road or poorly, then you really need to readjust how you're doing things in Module 1 and Module 2 from here on out. Make sure that you ask questions and come to the office hours if you're having trouble. So your job today is to take your first attempt of the check-in. It's not as many questions as the points say it is. Each question's worth 4 points. I think it's something like maybe 12 questions, 16 questions. So it's not a forever thing. But the first time you do it, don't search the answers. Don't use your notes. Just see where you stand. Okay? Then you get another attempt. And the second attempt is for you to use anything that you can use, anything that you can find. The rule is you can use anything that's not alive, which means you can't ask another person. You can't ask your dog or your cat or your fish. You can use the internet, you can use your notes, you can use my videos, you can use the EOG review, you can use any of that. You can use your first attempt answers. I think if you review your answers, you'll see those to check your answers to make sure that you do it. So the first time is to see where you stand, and the second time is to learn the stuff that you did not know. Don't forget that Friday is also a big day because the Einstein is due, and this 2 weeks worth of stuff is starting to come up. So make sure you're keeping track of your business. So if you have questions, feel free to ask me to meet you in office hours on Monday or send me a message in Canvas. Please do not email me, send me a message in Canvas. Take your time and do the best you can, and I hope you do wonderful the first time that you take it. If you don't, it's no big deal. The second time is learn the stuff that you don't. Have a great